Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the month of February 2025. My name is Laura, aka Baby Curl Tarot, and today we're going to be looking at what the month of February has in store for you. But before we get started, I want to talk about something that's really close to my heart. If you want to go ahead and skip to the reading, I understand. Feel free to do so now. But if you want to learn more about what you can do to help those who have been affected by the LA wildfires, please stick around. I live in a county that is neighboring LA. I have friends, I have family that live there, so this is really personal to me. But I'm sure that a lot of you watching this video have also felt the incredible amount of sadness that all of us here in California are feeling, which is why I wanted to share some ways that you can help those who've been directly affected by these fires. I can tell you from firsthand experience that there is an immense need right now in LA for things like hygiene products, water, non-perishable foods, clothing, blankets, and so much more. And these needs are honestly going to extend long after the fires are actually put out, just because there are going to be so many people that aren't going to be in a position to rebuild immediately. One beautiful thing I will say about LA and Californians in general is that we've really come together and shown out for our neighbors in terms of volunteering and donating. It's been really beautiful to see, and I just feel that now more than ever. We are going to need to come together and support one another as a national and maybe even global community. So with all that said, I've included some links to some organizations that are actively taking donations right now to help those affected by the wildfires. So if you want to check that out and donate, that would be wonderful. And if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. Now let's get into your reading. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump into your reading and see what you guys need to know for February 2025. Spiritual team, Divine Feminine Tarot, what messages do you have for the Aquarius Collective for February 2025? What messages do you have for the Aquarius Collective for February 2025? All right, let's see. Come on. I swear, sometimes I get my nails done and immediately after I struggle to pick things up like this. All right, let's take a look here. We have the Sun in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like some of you guys were waiting on some sort of message that never came through, like a phone call, text message. You were waiting for some type of communication from somebody to come through and it never came through. Some of you guys are disappointed about that. But I feel like Spirit is saying that it wasn't meant to be and there's something better for you on the way. So if you were waiting for like a job offer or something like that and you really had your heart set on a specific job that ended up not going through, I hear Spirit is saying, don't worry, something else is coming. And they specifically kind of blocked this energy from coming into your life for a specific reason. I don't know who that's for, but that is for somebody. There you guys are a little bit worried about what is coming next. Okay, and the Empress card. I love that. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like there is a new opportunity coming through with this Page of Pentacles. You guys were waiting for something that you really thought was going to be what it is that you wanted, what it is that you needed to take you to the next level, to take you to maybe financial stability and security or freedom. Or it was the ultimate opportunity for maybe you're a creative to unleash your most creative self. Maybe you have a lot of great ideas that would have been a great fit for this company. And a lot of you are probably really saddened and stressed over the fact that you maybe put all of your eggs into this one basket, but Spirit is saying, like I said earlier, for a lot of you, this opportunity didn't come through because there is something abundantly more better, I should say. I'm having trouble getting my words together, so I apologize. But with the Page of Pentacles and the Empress, it's like Spirit's saying you don't have anything to worry about. There's something better on the horizon. as long as you turn around and open your eyes to the opportunity and the possibility. You have this Empress card here that literally talks about creation. So I feel like there are a lot of opportunities for you to create abundance, create stability, create beauty, creativity, whatever it is. I feel like there is an opportunity that is coming your way that is going to be absolutely fantastic for you and what it is that you need in ways that you probably didn't even realize. Beautiful. For those of you that have also been trying to get pregnant, and you've been worried or stressed or wondering whether this is going to be something that happens for you, I do see that coming here with the Empress card. The Empress does typically represent motherhood as well. So for a lot of you that are trying to get pregnant or wondering if that is going to happen for you, I do see that happening for those of you who have been wondering about that. Let's take a look here at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands, King of Swords in reverse, Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like that opportunity is definitely coming, and this is going to be the perfect collaboration with someone, possibly even like a mentorship, maybe an internship for those of you who have maybe been looking for opportunities to grow your skills. Maybe you're fresh out of school and you're looking for someone that can really shape your talents and your skills, or you can at least share your talents and skills in a place that is going to value you and shape you just as much as you bring to the table for them. You have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, be careful about being too picky. For some of you, you may miss an opportunity by thinking that it's not a good fit for you. Not everything is what it seems, is what I heard. And again, I feel like some of you might be so focused on what it is that you did want with maybe a specific company. Like I said, I keep getting the company example, but for some of you, it's like this is, again, more than what you could even possibly imagine or what you thought you wanted with this company or this opportunity. I think this opportunity that you guys wanted, it seemed very glamorous, or it seemed very like it gave you like a sense of status, maybe like, oh my gosh, maybe if I work for a place like, I don't know, Google, let's just say, if I work at Google and, that's on my resume, like I can do anything. But maybe, there are things that you don't see where maybe it wasn't going to be beneficial to you in the long run in terms of like your education or growing your skills. Yeah, maybe it would have given you the status and made it look good on your resume, but I don't think a lot of you would have learned a whole lot there, or maybe you wouldn't have learned things that you wanted to learn. And I think that there is an opportunity coming where you're going to get not only the hands-on help and mentorship and growth opportunities that you need, but it's going to push you in a direction that is probably going to be a lot more beneficial for you in the long run in terms of like your creativity, your ability to use critical thinking, or your ability to create something new completely on your own. Let's say maybe you are, I don't know, you're a coder, like you work in coding and tech, right? So maybe there are skills that you're going to be learning at this opportunity that you wouldn't have learned necessarily at Google. Maybe they would have put you in a position that was quote unquote less creative or fun, and you probably wouldn't have gotten the hands-on skills that you needed if, let's say, you wanted to create a app later on down the line in your life. Something that could be, really beneficial to the collective, let's say. I hope that makes sense. Again, this is just an example. But for those of you where, the energy generally seems like it may apply to something else, take that energy and apply it to your own personal situation. Again, I'm just providing an example for the energy that I'm getting. Overall, it just feels like there was an opportunity you guys were really excited about. It didn't come through, but Spirit is ultimately saying there is something better that is going to give you exactly what it is that you need, not only for the current moment, but for your future as well. It's going to give you a lot of talent, skills that you need to do something beautiful, possibly in the future. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to an oracle deck and just pull some final messages for you guys. Spiritual team, Citadel, Oracle, what final messages do you have for the Aquarius Collective? February 2025. What final messages do you have for the Aquarius Collective for February 2025? Let's see. This is a new deck I just got to, and it's so pretty. So I'm really excited to use it and see what messages come from it. Oops. All right, so we have the Weaver, rediscovery and transition. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you guys are in that transition phase of maybe like you just graduated from school, you're looking to get into the job market. You're looking to make connections. You're looking to grow your resume, grow your skills, possibly discover new talents, or, basically just get hands-on experience and connect with people that can really help you kind of hone your skills and find a path for you in your future, in your career, or life in general. And I feel like a lot of you guys, through this new opportunity, you're going to be rediscovering some things. It says here at the bottom of the card, rediscovery and transition. So for the rediscovery part, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be rediscovering a part of yourselves, or like a desire or a creative project, or some type of idea that you guys had, maybe, in school or when you were younger, something that you feel might be beneficial to the collective or your industry in general in the future. And you could be rediscovering some talents or skills that you realize that you had forgotten about. I'm going to pull one more card from the top and one from the bottom. Let's see. So we have the Tailor, attention to detail and pride. Yeah, so internships, mentorship, honing the skills, maybe the basic skills, getting a good grasp on the basics, and then growing from there is going to be really important. I feel like this opportunity, whatever it is going to help you hone those skills to the point where you can really apply them to anything, and become advanced fairly quickly. So the Tailor, attention to detail and pride, taking pride in your work. I love that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Captain, taking command and teamwork. Look at that, taking command and teamwork. Yeah, so I feel like teamwork is a big, obviously, theme of this reading for you guys. I, again, feel like this is definitely work related for a lot of you, or if not work related, maybe it is like a personal project or a creative project for a lot of you. But I feel like team is a really big part of like how you grow. And the Hierophant for me definitely, like I said, talks about mentorship. So taking command of your life, whoever you come in contact with or end up collaborating with and going into a team setting with, is going to allow you, they're going to push you into the ability to become a captain, to become a boss. Okay, I always see the Empress as like that boss bitch type energy. She's always a boss bitch for me. And again, you don't have to necessarily be a woman or identify as female to identify with the Empress. As far as I'm concerned, any gendered card in the tarot is not gender specific. So you can be a man, you could be non-binary, you could be trans, you could be a woman, and still identify with the Empress, the kings, the queens, everybody. So in general, I just feel like the Captain card is talking about your ability to create and come into this boss type of energy, and to create basically your own destiny, create your own outcome, your own financial stability, security, freedom, whatever it is that you're looking for. This is just the beginning. Page of Pentacles. This is the beginning of a stable, long-term journey that is going to be so beneficial for you in the future. All right, Aquariuses, that is what I'm seeing for you. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and share maybe with another Aquarius if you feel this reading relates to your situation or maybe theirs. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch again. Please subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I hope to see you again at the next reading. Bye.